Hi, today I just looked in some of my album that I have been taken a long time ago. I go over with page by page check to see all the ring and the papers is okay or not. And when I go all the way down to the last pages of the photo, I find out I still have a lot of unused photo album pages that still in the book. So I think it's a good time to check them out and reuse it to make a new album. So I removed the one that I did not use from my previous album. I have quite a lot. So what I did is I take the one unused from the old album, and cut off them in half. You see the line right here? You just cut them in half by using the paper trimmer. You put them in the paper trimmer and cut them in half. Like two pieces. Now put them together and you're going to cut up the hole. So you end up to have like this. You keep the pieces as well. So you don't waste anything. You keep them back like that. You have two pieces. I already start, collecting and cutting them half. The whole stack like this. I'm going to make a new photo book from my unused photo album pages. I think when I make a new one, I'm going to be using 25 of these. You know why? Because with the papers insert in this particular cover is very thin, and the picture we are put it in is like double thicker, and they are double size. So if you're using 25 of those pages in one album, then you can hold up to 50 pictures. So that way it's not too heavy, and and good enough for if you have one trip, you travel to somewhere and then you take 50 pictures, the album will be just have enough pages to holding all your picture of your traveling. So I will be continuing doing it by cutting off the hole. What you do is you put the page right over here, right at the edge. From here, right here, you slide them down. So that means you cut them off. I don't know what is the size of this. They're probably about 2 centimeters. But if you keep placing the same position, put it in the paper cutter, flat them to the edge right here at the ruler edge, slide them down. You're going to end up have all the pages in the same width. So you cut everything off like that. Whatever you find out in your old photo album or the one that unused and have a very bad cover, like this one I have it. So the cover getting torn out really bad, and I have quite a lot of them not used it. So instead of like make a new cover, but I think it's I prefer to have a small album because every time I go travel, I take picture, but not that many, and I end up using one album for several trips, and then when I'm looking for one particular time, I have to go over with one album. So this time I decided to make one small album, one page, one picture, one page, two picture. So with this side of the album, I'm going to make it will be half of this particular album book. So I'm sizing this from two picture side to one picture side. So right now I will continuing trimming off the ring, a little circle right here, all of my paper. I have quite a couple of the album. I have a couple of albums that still have a lot of unused pages like this. So I'm going to collect them up and then put them all together. And then probably can make at least one or two new album with new cover. But I have the same type of photo that I've been using it. I think the photo size of the album, this one will be 5 by 4. The picture will be fit in this particular album will be 4 by 6, 4 by 5, 4 by 5, 4 by 5. This is 5.5, the max by 4. 5.5 by 4 photo. So, or smaller is going to be good. So after you trim all the ring of the side of the photo pages off, you start cutting up between this particular pieces. Cut them in half. Same thing, you place them in the trimmer, and because I have two sizes, you just line them up in between this particular one. Somehow this particular standard photo album, they work very well with my cutter. So you can using pencil marker, pencil. You see what is the size of the between gap like this. I find out I have. I'm using, maybe this time I'm using, let's see what I can say. 1.5 inches. So you will find the center of the 1.5 inches of this, and you make a mark, and then you print the cutter and cut them out. So this is 1.5. So you're going to get 7 here. See, I mark it right here with my marker, and I put in the cutter, cut it in half like this. Okay, you collect them up, pile them up, and then I will show you what I'm going to do with them. Right now, in this particular video, I just show you what you need to do to starting up with your photos. By, sorting all your unused pages from your old photo album, sort them out, take them out, trim all the one that you don't need it, and then sizing from 2 holding picture to 1 holding. So if you have a lot of time at home, go over your photo book, look at your old friend, family member. Sometimes you will find out if you have the same photo album that I'm having right now. 3-ring binder photo album with loose page. So you're going to be have similar procedure to make a new photo album by follow up my demo. See, and you cut them in half and pile them up. And I'm going to make this particular new photo album with 25 pages. 25 pages of this. That means it can hold up to 50 pictures. Alright, so I'm going to stop right here because that's what I'm doing right now. I'm just stop right here, and at the next video you will see me show you how I'm going to do with this particular packages. So see you again. Bye.